The Millionaire Fastlane, crack the code to wealth and live rich for a lifetime. MJ DeMarco. Essence in quotes. If the road trip to wealth were easy, wouldn't everyone be wealthy? Expect a price to be paid. Expect risk and sacrifice. Expect bumps in the road. Beliefs are powerful mechanisms that drive action, whether true or not. The irony of looking wealthy is that it is an enemy to real wealth. It destroys freedom, it destroys health, and it destroys relationships. Freedom is a component to wealth and happiness. Those who live freer will be happier. Those who have stronger bonds with their communities and families will be happier. Those with health will be happier. Wealth is not authored by material possessions, money, or stuff, but by what I call the three fundamental F's. Family, relationships, fitness, health, freedom, choice. The consequence of instant gratification is the destruction of freedom, health, and choice. Unfortunately, short-term feel-good is often long-term bad. Instant gratification is a populous plague and its predominant side effects are easily spotted: debt and obesity. Wealth, like health, isn't easy and is cut from the same fabric. Their processes are identical. Used properly, money buys freedom, and freedom is one parcel in the wealth trinity: family, fitness, and freedom. If you can't immunize yourself from the temptations of instant gratification, you'll be hard-pressed to find success in either health or wealth. No matter how big or small, dreams have a price, and that price is money, responsibility, accountability, and commitment. Happiness stems from good health, freedom, and strong interpersonal relationships, not necessarily money. Take responsibility followed by accountability. Responsibility: it was my fault that my purse was stolen. Accountability: in the future, I will take precautions to ensure it doesn't happen again. Experience comes from what you do in life, not from what you do in a job. You don't need a job to get experience. If you don't control your income, you don't control your financial plan. If you don't control your financial plan, you don't control your freedom. Time is your primordial fuel and it should not be traded for money. Value your time poorly and you will be poor. Many money gurus often suffer from a paradox of practice: they teach one wealth equation while getting rich in another. They're not rich from their own teachings. To assume that you will live a long, healthy life is arrogant. To assume that life won't throw you any curves is naive. If you aren't where you want to be, the problem is your choices. Your circumstances are the symptoms of those choices. Poor choices are the leading cause of poorness. Producers get rich. Consumers get poor. Switch teams and reorient as a producer first, a consumer second. Make wealth attracted to you. Change creates millionaires. Those who observe and take advantage of change will be the new millionaires and billionaires. Impact millions and make millions. It doesn't get any simpler than that. Savers aren't losers. Savers are winners because they eventually become lenders. Savers are winners because they become owners in companies. Savers are winners because they become producers and build assets. If you're dissatisfied with life, Your choices take full responsibility. Blame yourself and the choices you've made. Yes, you are as you have chosen. Choice is the most powerful control you have in your life. People drown in the misery of their own choices while neglecting to acknowledge they are the cause. If you reflect on your choices, you make them in an instant. Yet their consequences transcend a lifetime, especially ones made early in life. Whatever you decide today impacts tomorrow, weeks, months, years, decades, and yes, generations. If you want extraordinary results, you're going to need extraordinary thinking. Extraordinary wealth will require you to have extraordinary beliefs. People are like roads, they can either bring opportunity or distress into your life. The quality of these roads solely depends on the quality of the person. Toxic relationships drain energy and detract from your goals to be extraordinary. When life sucks, escapes are sought. I don't need television because I invested my time into a real life worth living, not a fictitious escape that airs every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Once your time is gone, you're dead. And when your clock ceases to tick, no amount of cash will save you from the end. Behind the tangled roots of poorness, you will find a poor valuation of free time, which breeds from bad choices. Face it. What you know today is not enough to get you where you need to be tomorrow. You must constantly reinvent yourself, and reinvention is education. Education, your oil, is a critical component to your wealth road trip. When you continually inject yourself with new education, new skills, and new competencies, new roads open and things run smoothly. You learn from engagement, from doing, and from getting out and taking repeated action, more so than from any book or professor. You have the innate power to become an expert at anything, not requiring physical talent. Anything. Skills and expertise are waiting just for you. No one drops a book on your lap and gifts knowledge. You have to seek it, process it, and then use it. The acquisition and application of knowledge will make you rich. If you avoid failure, you will also avoid success. Failure is natural to success. Expect it and learn from it. You can't experience success without failure. It is easier to live in regret of failure than in regret of never trying. There is never perfect timing, and waiting for someday just wastes. Opportunity drives through your neighborhood frequently, and when it does, you have to grab that bitch. Hard work and commitment separates the winners from the losers. To live unlike everyone else, you have to do what everyone else won't. Money isn't attracted to selfish people. It is attracted to businesses that solve problems. It's attracted to people who fill needs and add value. Solve needs massively and money massively attracts. The amount of money in your life is merely a reflection to the amount of value you have given to others. Businesses that solve needs win. Businesses that provide value win. Businesses that solve problems win profits. 90% of all new businesses fail because they are based on selfish internal needs, not external market needs. No one cares about your selfish desires for dreams or money. People only want to know what your business can do for them. If you can't control every aspect of your company, you're not driving. And if you can't drive, you set yourself up for sudden, unexpected crashes. Starting a business is a big decision. Treat it with cursory interest, and your business resembles a hobby. And businesses that are run like hobbies pay like hobbies. Manufacture is one tiny battle in a larger war. Distribution is where the war is won. A great product is worthless if it doesn't get into the hands of people, and that requires distribution. The world's most successful entrepreneurs didn't have a blockbuster ideas, they just took existing concepts and made them better, or exposed them to more people. Money doesn't change people. It just makes them more of what they already are. He who thinks the idea owns nothing. He who executes the idea owns everything. Competition is everywhere. The ultimate wealth is having the free time to live how you want to live. Time is king. Thank you for watching. If you liked, please subscribe.